time is now on everything.
Hello everyone, welcome to the MarketinvestFX binary options signal tutorial where I will be getting you started on how to trade binary options using our signal. Here in front of you is a live market, and what you have here is basically what every other trader who is trading the foreign exchange market is private to. Here you can change your currency from Euro, USD to, for example, let's say we want to trade the USD JPY, United States dollars, Japanese yen currency. So you can just have a view of it by coming to this place and check it out. USD JPY. So we have many exchanges giving us their own chart. Presently we have FXCM chart, Rwanda chart, Highs chart, and Forex.com charts. You can click on any of them, it's pretty much the same thing. Everybody is getting his or her own chart from the same market. So what happens on FXCM charts, so happens on Rwanda chart as well. So right now this is a daily chart, but I want to zoom into a 1 minute chart so we can see okay, so here we are on a 1 minute USD JPY chart. This chart is a live chart, and as you can see from this region here where my cursor is, you can see the price movement from 105.850 to 105.851 here and there. So that is pretty much the same market where everybody is going to be trading. Presently now, this same chart is being seen by the same person in another country. It is a live market and the chart is universal. So right now I might be in Africa. What I'm seeing here is the same thing someone who is in the United Kingdom is seeing. It's the same chart someone in China is seeing. We are all connected to the same market. And if you watched my previous video, you would have seen where I made mention that as a trader, you are speculating whether an asset will appreciate or depreciate in value. Now, sometimes over a short period or over a long period. But this tutorial will be focused on the short time basis, and that is why I said this is a binary option tutorial. So, what is binary option? Binary option. Okay, so I go over that again. By definition, when trading binary option, you only need to predict if the price of an asset, for example, currency pair or stock, will appreciate or depreciate from its current price over a certain period of time. That's it. That's it. Very simple and straightforward. So, for example, let's say AUD USD is currently trading at $1. After technically analyzing your pair, you are convinced that the pair, which is now AUD USD, will appreciate. You will then pay a call for a given time frame, let's say 5 minutes. It only needs to go up by 0.001 and you make your profit. Well, profit depends on what the broker sets for you. Most of the times the profitability is always between 70 to 95%. So if we go back to our chart that we were looking at here, so here is a 1 minute chart. Now we are on USD JPY, and right now if we believe that this candlestick which is forming will close in a red, then at the beginning of the candlestick we can place a sell signal or a put. In binary option, sell is the same thing as put, while buy is the same thing as call. So what we're seeing right here is price movement. Now a new candlestick is forming. If we believe, after analyzing, that this will close in a green, we buy. But if we believe otherwise, then we sell. So that is basically what binary option is all about. So how do you get started trading binary option? The first thing you need to know is get a broker. Now there are many binary option broker out there. If you check below the link in this video, you will see the various broker recommended for you and the link in which you can use to open them. But we recommend IQoption, binary.com, and 24option. So what I'm gonna do now is show you a demo. Yeah, so we are right here. IQoption, ultimate trading experience, trading the moment, invest in the future. So what do we do? You can log in with your Facebook or Google Plus, but right now let's just go and test this out. So market invest FX. So once you've completed, you will get a notification in your email address. So you get an email address asking you to confirm your registration and use the following code for activation. It depends on the kind of broker you're using. This is what is required of you if you use IQoptions. For 24options, they may have some other procedure. So you confirm your registration and let's see. Activation was successful. So we are ready to get started. So that is pretty much the registration process is that easy. So you deposit $3,000 to be a VIP member, but the minimum you can deposit with IQoption, as you can see, is $10. So you can get started with as little as $10. However, we recommend for trading our signals, you have a deposit of $100 to start. So that is pretty much it. So you can go ahead to start trading. So let's see. You can also download the app. I have already done that. So you have to make a deposit here. That is, if you have the amount you want to deposit, you can go ahead and deposit. If you don't have it, just close the deposit here and a prompt will be brought for you to use a demo account to trade. Like I said, every binary options broker gives you the option to either trade with real money or with virtual money, but I advise you, if you're just getting started, to practice with the demo account, and then you then move from your demo account to your real account. So here is an example of how your demo account look like. You have here, what you have is your practice. You have up to $10,000 to practice, and then you also have you have the OTN for those who trade cryptocurrency. There's a token generator for every one trade you make using cryptocurrency. Also, you have $0 here because I have not yet deposited any money into the account. So let me take you through the IQoption interface just to get familiar with it. Let me close all this. Okay, so like I said, you have your practice account here, which is $10,000. When you have real money, you can come here, click deposits, and then you deposit whatever amount you want to deposit. Here's the time. At the moment of this video, we are 19 hours 25 minutes. That is 7:25 here. And if you place a trade now, the trade we start counting from the time here to the expiry you set. So if you set it to 5 minutes, the trade will expire by 19:30. That is basically what this means. Now you have $10,000 as your practice account deposit, or your balance on your account, and you want to trade. So let's say you want to trade $20 out of this $10,000. All you need to come here is click here, change it to 20, and then if the signal comes in and say, okay, Euro USD, sell for 5 minutes. So you come here, remember this is the time, you come here and say, okay, well, this is 29, this is, well, like 5 minutes, 5 minutes 29 seconds, but you want to wait till it's 5 minutes before you place your trade. So you say, okay, fine, I'm gonna wait before I place my trade. Now this is a demonstration. Wherever this trade ends, you should observe and be minded that this is a demonstration. So now it's about to start. We click here, 5 minutes, and we say put $20. So your time starts right now. I might have to fast forward this because this is a live demonstration to save time. Oh, we're in the morning. Nice. Remember, this is a demo and not a real account. So one thing to note why trading this is you have to be able to keep your emotions in check. At times some people run away from the screen, just because they can't cope with the way the market moves up and down. And oh, come on. We might just win or lose this trade narrowly. Come on. Yes! We won the trade. Oh, yeah. We won the trade. Okay, so basically, that is what this is all about. Now, like I said, this is just a demonstration. No analysis was done to place this trade. It's gonna be. So, if you want to trade for 5 minutes, you set your timer to 5 minutes. If you want to trade for 5 hours, you come here and select the hour you want to trade respectively. So that is basically it. But now, how does the signal work? I have to close this now to give you a brief preview of how the signal works. So when you join MarketinvestFX signals, we add you to our VIP section, and then before a particular trade is made, we welcome you into the group, and we keep you informed before any signal comes in. So I'm gonna give you a brief example of how that works. So there are other things I need to. From here, you can check your total portfolio, what you have trading, and there are no active trades at the moment, no pending trade. However, this is your history. We've only made a trade here, so that's just the only trade loss. Then you can chat with other trader on IQoptions. We have leadership board for those who are leading on gross profit for the week. Here you come here to change your instrument, your currency pair. You can just click on it here, and you have different types of market. This is the cryptocurrency market, this is CFD, this is forex, but not like the real forex. This is digital, just a set of rules. Well, options is what we trade at the moment. So this is where you come to change your currency pair. For now, you have Euro USD. If you wish to trade let's say USD CHF, at the moment trading at 78 preferred profitability for 1 minute plus. So here is where you search for the currency pair you want to trade, and yeah, so that basically it. You call, you put. This is your profitability. This is where you put in the amount you want to trade, and this is where you set your time. It's that simple. So how does the signal work? Like I said, you receive the signal on your phone or on your desktop application, depending on what you intend to use. At the moment, we send all signals via our Telegram channel. So remember to switch your Telegram notification. Switch it on so that you can get the notification as soon as the signal comes in, or signals. The second thing is you have to read the signal. Like when the signal comes to your phone, it comes with a pair. For example, Euro USD is a pair. It comes with an action: buy or sell, call or put, and then a time frame. So it comes like this: buy Euro USD. The action is buy Euro USD for 5 minutes. Buy Euro USD, which is the pair, for 5 minutes. But then you should not place the trade immediately, because we actually want you to enter the trade at the right time. So we tell you to wait to confirm. And then when you now wait, a signal go will come before you place the trade. So I'm going to give you a live demonstration now of how the signal will come on and how you should trade the signals. Okay, so for the sake of the signal, I would have to switch over to the app. Okay, so here is the IQoptions app, and just to give you a live demonstration of how you should trade the signals, I'm going to go to the Telegram channel now and show you how. Says so the signal says USD JPY 5 minute call, wait for my confirmation. So once you see this, that is the pair, this is the time frame, this is the action, but you are to wait for what? You wait for confirmation. So we go over to the app. Okay, USD JPY. So you come here, you type USD JPY, 82% for okay trades with 1 minute and above, while 71% for trades with 5 minutes and above. So you click on it and you wait for the go. Right now while waiting for the go, you are to set the amount you want to trade with. So I say $20. The signal from the Telegram is what? Call. So you know you have to call. What you have to do is just wait for the signal to say go. And once it says goes, you know what? And once it says go, just place the trade. Remember, 5 minutes. Oh, there is a go. So we call 5 minutes. Remember, this is a live demonstration. However, it is a demo. Also remember, we are only making these trades to explain. No real analysis was done for this. However, by the time your trades start coming in, your trades will be based on analysis made. We won our first trade today when we opened the account, so let's see if we're gonna win this one as well. Connection lost. Okay, yeah, so we have 12 seconds, 11 seconds to go, and so yes, and it's a win for us. So we've traded twice today, and fortunately for us, we've won both without analysis. But trust me, by the time the real signal comes in, it will be signal sent based on thorough analysis. So I hope by this video you've been able to understand basically the binary exchange market, how it works, how the signal comes, and how to interpret the signals. You can also trade binary option on your mobile phone. You download the app. You just go to the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store for Android users and search for the broker that you want to use. Android users. So I come to the Apple App Store and I search for the broker. I use IQoptions. And then you click on download. Yeah, it's updated because I already have it on my phone. So once you download the app, you open the app, the signal comes, and you trade appropriately. However, I would want you to play around with the interface before you start trading with real money. It is very, very important. After downloading, you click on the app and you log on to your account. So you play around with the interface just to get acquainted. It looks similar to the desktop app. Unfortunately, the options segment of the IQ is not loading. What you have here is crypto, CFD, and forex. For you to trade binary options has to load. We are not trading forex at the moment. We are not trading CFD. Neither are we trading cryptocurrency. So you have to be very, very careful. Do not make the mistake of clicking forex and then the signal comes in for binary options and then you buy or sell. You might lose your money. So you have to be careful. For some reason it's not showing. Probably on the Android platform the options part will be showing. So that is all you need to know. Once the signal comes in, open your app and place the trade. So that will be all for now. Thank you very much, and happy trading.